Well, clearly we have regulation that's going to be with us for some time to come. This has become the new business as usual with regulation right now. I think the firms that have been dealing with the large majority of this change have now baked this into their culture, as everything they're going to be doing is going to make sure it's going to be adhering to or addressing some regulatory concern or regulatory issue or regulatory rules that are out there on the horizon, not necessarily in their own jurisdiction, but globally. Having said that, there are people thinking about the future. Some of the emerging trends we're seeing in the marketplace right now, obviously given a very technology-enabled world that we live in today, and I don't want to call it IT, or it really is technology risk in general, that I kind of see coming around the corner, and for a couple of reasons or so. First, the complexity is just so great that you have to kind of be up on very new and emerging types of technology that you can take advantage of, whether it be the cloud, whether it be big data, whether it be some of the other concepts that probably are being thought of in small garages around the world, maybe on the West Coast. When you start to look at this standardization, certainly again what we have with the regulation is the de-risking of the balance sheet and the standardization of the products out there from a infrastructure perspective. So when we look at that standardization, it's very similar to maybe say the automotive industry, where they're trying to find ways with a whole line of 25 cars to have standardized parts, things that they can use that are interchangeable between their silos or different segments of the market that they're going after. So I think when we start to look at standardization, which is what the financial sector is going through the regulatory reform that's been happening, we're looking maybe to places like that where they have had large scale, multi-product customization that now has to be kind of standardized to be able to get the efficiencies and the costs down without changing the quality of whatever they're trying to do at those different segments of their sector.